going to go in, okay? And that is just to, the incense sticks just to have a nice smell, and also just let your mind clear of anything that has happened today or last week, any troubles you've got, anything like that. Okay, perfect. So, are you all sat back nicely, and are you ready to begin? Perfect. Sorry if I keep moving the curtain. Right, so I've got an incense stick and we're going to light it. Right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over your head, okay? And I'm going to say things, and I just want you to just take nice deep breaths, okay? Just in and out. And when you breathe out, what I want you to do is just think of all the negative and just pretend that you're just letting go of them. Just out it goes, okay? So I'm going to start at the top of your head, okay? This session is going to relax you. Let's get rid of any negative energy that is surrounding you. Anything bad that has happened in the last week, 2 weeks, or a year. Just let it go. Just let it go. You have got nothing at all to think about today. Anything in this present moment, I want you just to let it go. You have got nothing to worry about at all right now. Breathe in and let all the energy just go. Okay, I'm going to go around your body now, and at the back, all the negative energy, just let it all just go. And there we have it. Are you nice and relaxed? Perfect. I'm just going to stick this in my little box, okay? I'm going to let it carry on burning throughout the session, so you'll get that nice smell. Okay. Perfect. So we have got 2 types of cards. Okay. We have got the Silver Witchcraft Tarot card, and we have also got another pack of tarot cards. Which pack would you like to go with first? You'd like to have a bit of both? Yeah, that is absolutely fine. We can do that. So what I am going to do, okay, in a minute, is you're going to hear a bell, and once that bell has been rung, then our session has started. Okay, so I'm going to do some shuffling first before I ring the bell, and then we can just get straight on to the cards. How does that sound? Perfect. So let's go for the Silver Witchcraft first. Does that sound good to you? Perfect. So you've obviously got in your packs, it comes with a little book, and it tells you all about the witchy craft side of the tarot cards. Okay, so that's don't need that today. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of shuffling. These cards are massive, so bear with me. I can't shuffle. And I nearly dropped them. It's definitely entertainment purposes, this one, isn't it? Shuffled. So let's start picking some cards, should we? Right, we're going to get 5 out of here, then we're going to get 5 out of the other pack. How does that sound? Perfect. Right, so we're going to take the first one and put it at the back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put this other set pack on here because we will need to come back to them soon. So you've got 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we'll put them to the side for a minute. Of tarot cards, so we're just going to do exactly the same. These ones are a little bit smaller. This one also does come with a card, like the paper book, but I've took this one out because I use these cards quite a lot, just for personal use and things like that. Like I say, this is just for entertainment purposes. Do not take whatever I say personally. It's just right. We're going to pick 5 cards. Okay, you ready? We're going to take the top one and put it to the back. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Which pack would you like to start with first before we ring the bell? You got witchy, or you just got a blacky witchy? White witchy, blacky witchy. Black. Okay. Right, so I'm just going to ring the bell. When this bell goes, then we're in our session, okay? So, the first card you have got is the 5 of Wands. So what this card is saying to me is that you need to do some research on something. You either need to go back to school, or you need to look up something. Some documents need to be really carefully looked over. Maybe look up a contract, going to buy a new house, that kind of thing. So you really need to pay attention and do some research. Okay, so then you have got King of Cups. Okay, and this card is kind of saying to me, you're wise. Okay, so you are wise, you're a bit of a night owl, alright. With the feather as a pen, it's kind of like, again, some sort of like contract or something. So what this card is saying again is, do your research, like the other card was saying. Do your research, be clever, you are wise, okay? You are going to make the right decision, but really, really think about whatever it is, whether it's a contract, whether it's a new house, whether it's a new job contract, anything. Just really be careful and really do your research. Okay. Right, the next one you've got is 10 of Cups. And what this is kind of saying to me is you've got all these cups, okay? They're all, so let's say for example these cups represent some sort of baggage in your life, okay? And the baggage in your life is, it could be emotional baggage, physical baggage, you know, just everyday stresses, anything. It's all baggage, okay? And you've got a lot of baggage. So what we really need to do is get rid of this baggage one way or another, okay? And once that baggage goes, then you'll feel like such a relief. And then once all this baggage goes, with doing your research for your, I don't know whether it's going to be a contract or something like that, your decision making is going to be a lot better because you've got rid of all this baggage, okay? We don't want all this baggage overflowing. At the minute it's on the verge of overflowing and we really don't want it to overflow, okay? So we really need to, you need to think of ways of how you could get rid of the baggage, okay? Perfect. And then you have got the 10 of Pentacles, okay? So this card basically is protection. If you are in the paranormal side like I am, we all need protection, hence why we have stones. I have a bracelet, I have a lot of things, okay? So if you're in the paranormal side, it's screaming out to me, you need protection, okay? If you are in the witchy side of things, it is also screaming out, you need protection. And maybe that is where when you've got to read up on things and things like that, maybe that is where it's coming from, because you need to protect yourself. If you're not in any of them industries, then this could possibly mean you need to protect yourself around people that you know. Not everybody is being truthful, not everyone has your back, so just be very aware and protect yourself. If you think someone's lying to you, then possibly they probably are, okay? So really, really make sure that you are protected. And the last one out of this pack, this curtain's doing my head, is again cups. So this is saying you really, really, really need to try and get that baggage to stop it from overflowing, because as soon as it overflows, then there's a lot of emotions that is going to come out, okay? Did any of that make any sense to you so far? Perfect. Right, so we're going to go on to our next pack of cards, okay? Which is the white ones. So the first one that you have got is the 8, the Chancellor. And this card is kind of saying that you're a night person again. You like to sit alone. You've got branches, so that means you've got different paths that you could take in life. So again, like what the other pack was saying, be careful, make sure you make the right decision, because you're gonna end up having a lot of paths to go, okay? And what this card is saying to me is you like to sit next to a fire of a night and really think about your life decisions, okay? So the next one we have got is the Queen of Pentacles. tingles, and I was saying it's all about protection and things like that, okay? This one's a queen, and this one is saying that you are a queen. You really, really, really need to protect yourself, whether it's paranormal, whether it's witchcraft, whether it is just everyday life. Not everybody is being genuine. Not everybody has your back. If they're lying to you, the chances are they are. So this one is kind of like, use your gut instinct, have that barrier up, not too high, but have the barrier up, and just protect yourself, okay? Then we have got the Eight of Wands. So this kind of comes into what I was saying, okay? This person is like running, okay? And there's a cat, okay? This cat is kind of saying, you haven't got 8 lives, okay? You've got 1. You need to live it to the fullest that you possibly can. This man is running, so this is kind of saying again, like, you need to run, not run in literally, but you need to get away from the people that is toxic to you, okay? Turn your back and just walk away from toxic people. If they've been toxic to you, if they have been lying to you, if they've been backstabbing you, if they're pretending to be your friend, get away. Just get away. Because there's no wands coming at you yet. So this is a warning to say, just follow your gut instinct. Never ever follow your heart, always follow with your head. If your head is telling you something isn't right, chances are it's not right. Get away, okay? Then we have got the moon. Again, you've got the whole night, okay? So this is saying again, you're a night person. This is when you're at your strongest, when it's night time. You really are powerful at night because you sit and you think, and the thinking actually becomes positive. You get things done. So what this is saying is, carry on, keep being like that, because you really need to have these decisions, because you've got a lot of branches, so that means you've got a lot of paths. You need to have a lot of thinking about the cups that you need to kind of get rid of, the baggage, so that kind of doesn't overfill. You've got things to read up about, whether it's a contract, whether it's a new house, whether it's a job opportunity. So definitely carry on thinking of a night. And the last one is death. And this doesn't mean someone's going to die at all. It really doesn't mean that, okay? This means that you turn into a butterfly. Let's say you were, I can't remember what they're called, but a little, is it cocoon, something like that. And then all of a sudden you turn into a butterfly now. This is a new start. It is a new year. It is a new year. It is a new start. Okay? So leave everything in the past. Let it be in the past. This is your chance now to start afresh. Okay? Old situations doesn't matter no more. Old friendships doesn't matter no more. Okay? This is a start of you as you mean to go on. So yeah, you have got a lot of thinking to do, and you are going to be great at whatever you do. Right, that's our tarot card finished for today. I hope that you've enjoyed that session. I'm going to ring the bell, and when the bell goes, that means our session is finished, okay? Perfect. Right. What I'm just going to do is I'm just going to do a little bit of a cleanse again. Close your eyes for me. That is it. Lots of cleansing. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. Let's go around your body now. Breathe in. Just keep thinking nice thoughts. That you are gonna listen to what was said, and you are gonna change things, and you're gonna have a positive outlook in life. Well, I hope that you've enjoyed that session, and I hope you do come back again soon.